Hi and welcome. Today we're at Berry Hill Irrigation in Clarksville, Virginia, and we're talking about gifts that you might want to give your home gardener. And one of the things when you think about gifts might be an irrigation system. We're in this nice high tunnel greenhouse with all these beautiful plants growing, and it's kind of a commercial setting, but things are being irrigated with drip irrigation here. We're here with John Davidson. John, I know when your dad Joe started this business, he was selling drip irrigation to large commercial growers in the 1980s. And it really took off and did well. A lot of those growers were able to grow a lot of crops better, get better yields because of that. Now, what do you think about a home gardener? Can they use drip irrigation? Would it help them, I guess is what I'm saying?
Yes, we sell some small kits that are packages that are everything's put together that you can take home, and you know that you're going to have everything that you need to hook right up to a garden hose.
Oh, that is great. So they can get even better yield and consistency, just like these big growers.
Right, you get all the benefits of the larger systems.
Well, that's great. Can we go see some of those kits that you have and how they go together?
Sure.
Well, John, in the high tunnel, all the things were growing and the irrigation was underneath, at the root zone, underneath that plastic. Is that right?
That's right. We're trying to keep the water at the root zone to deliver the water and nutrients.
Yeah, because that's a lot more efficient probably than an overhead irrigation system also.
Right. You get a lot less disease and a lot less evaporation.
Makes sense. So you all sell a gardening kit, more or less. You know, these kind of components would make up a home gardener type kit versus some of the bigger things that you'd sell to commercial growers. How does something like this go together? What are the parts and the pieces? What do you have here, and how is it easy to put together?
So these are the main components of it. Basically, you'll have your filter and pressure regulator assemblies, this piece right here. This is the header pipe that brings the water out. You'll have this punch tool. Okay. Punch a hole wherever you need it to be in the line. You then take your fitting that you can cut every row on and off individually. Wow. And then the drip tape pushes right together.
Oh wow, and so this actually goes down the row where the roots are and it just drips out.
That's right. The emitters are built into the line every 12 inches and it'll water a row very evenly all the way through.
Oh, that is wonderful. Now, how much would some of your garden kits cost in general?
Right, we have garden kits that start out as low as $50, and most of them are around go up to about $250 for a large home garden.
I got you. And they can be used year after year?
Right. Typically, these people use them for 5 to 10 years.
Okay. I know some of the people I talk to, gardeners, will sometimes use soaker hoses and things that are really inexpensive, but I think this might have some advantages compared to a soaker hose.
Right. This is, it lasts a lot longer, and it puts the water totally even at the beginning and the end of the rows.
So John, can you also automate these systems? So if somebody's not at home, they can still maybe water their plants?
Sure, that's one of the big benefits of drip irrigation is we have these timers. They work off a 9-volt battery. They let you go on vacation and they turn the systems on and off as you like.
Oh, that's convenient. I love that. And okay, what is this thing right here?
This is a fertilizer injector, and what you do is you add the fertilizer to this tank, and you can choose how fast or how slow you want it to put it onto the crop.
Oh, that is great. So you're adding fertilizer right to the root zone with the water?
Yes, we're adding all the water and nutrients directly to the root of the plants where it can best use it.
Oh, that is great. Well, John, thank you so much for letting us come out today and see all the potential presents, Christmas presents for the home gardeners out there. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Well, for more information about irrigation systems, contact Berry Hill and look at their website or talk to a master gardener. From the Ground Up, I'm Chris Mullins. We'll see you next time.
From the Ground Up is presented with the generous advice and assistance of Virginia Cooperative Extension. Visit their website at ext.vt.edu.